ass.
Okay. Who's talking to Sin? We have this conversation every time. Every time everybody else is like, no, you. No, you. Whoever.
But I did it last time, I think.
I think you did.
Because we had a whole argument about how we do it.
Yeah, you're right. We were going, no, we don't say it's an anomalous aberration.
Welcome to our podcast.
Yeah.
This is An Anomalous Aberration. I'm Dorothy.
I'm Jen.
And I'm Emilee.
Yay, and we talked Dorothy into talking us in.
Yeah.
And I hope everyone is having a happy Halloween.
A Halloween.
Or Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah.
Which is probably when this will post. But it's Halloween for us as we record. So, what y'all been up to?
I've had the COVID.
Yeah, you've had the plague.
I've been away from everybody for 3 weeks almost now.
Feels like ages. I had my teeth ripped out. Well, not all of them. I got some grill left. Not a whole lot, but there's a little bit there. No, it was the most recent one was a wisdom tooth.
We're missing Bree tonight, bless her heart. She's working the night shift.
Oh. I was getting ready to go old school with some shit.
Old school?
Like 60s? What, 70s? Isn't that when that came out?
What?
Night shift. Oh, God. She's...
I don't know why,
remember either.
but, y'all, do you guys know the song? It's like, Strange Love, Strange Love. You know that?
Nope.
It's a Depeche. I don't know if that's how you say it.
Depeche Mode.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it's...
Depeche Mode.
I thought it was Depeche Mode. I don't know why.
I
always thought that's
Joe
what it
Pesci
was.
mode?
God,
Joe Pesci mode.
No,
Joe Pesci
no,
mode.
with a D.
Yeah, Depeche Mode.
I never knew it was pronounced that way.
Yeah.
I mean, I never looked
I think
into
it is. If I'm wrong,
but
tell me. I don't know.
I know
I
I'm
think
wrong.
it's Depeche Mode.
I know I'm wrong.
Like, I remember seeing their videos on MTV. When MTV still played videos
Oh my
all
god.
day.
I remember, like, looking up at the TV and seeing, like, MTV playing Paper Cut by Linkin Park.
I just heard that song the other day. Maybe I played it. I can't remember. No, it was yesterday.
Daniel
I did play it.
loves,
That and
jamming out
Numb.
downstairs.
Daniel loves
I love that
Linkin
song.
Park and Three Doors Down,
Yeah.
and he loves Papa Roach and all that stuff that I used to listen to.
Right.
So I'm like, that's pretty fucking cool.
Oh.
He's like, do you mind if I play my music on my laptop while I do the dishes? I was like, no, just, I want to be able to hear my TV.
Alright, you gotta ask him a very important question for me. You gotta ask him, what's his favorite Linkin Park album?
I'll ask
And
him.
we have to have a whole, like, conversation about
He
it.
might not actually know the album, though. Because, you know, they get singles of everything now. There is no albums. Nobody pays attention to the albums anymore.
And it's sad. Because albums are good.
They are. They are. I haven't bought a whole album of anything since Napster.
We love some fucking Napster.
Man, I used to fuck up some... Fucking Metallica ruined it for me.
I'd stay over and
All night.
and I'd be up downloading songs
All night long.
all night long. I'd be sitting there, she'd buy me my beer, and I'd sit there chugging that beer, watching old 80s flicks on the VHS player.
Yeah. We still have one.
Yep. And she had Mahjong. I'd play the shit out of that while I was downloading music.
I still love me some Mahjong.
Mahjong.
I play it on... I got this thing on my phone. That games app or whatever. What have you done?
No, it's still back
fine.
there.
Yeah, it's in the
It just
background.
turned gray.
But, and it has Mahjong on it. Have you ever played Entangled? Do you know what the fuck I'm talking about?
No.
Man. It's a PC game. Or, not this. This is not a PC. That's a Chromebook. But my PC downstairs that has it. And it's basically a bunch of knots. And you're trying to make as many knots as you can without, like, being fucked out of moves to make new knots.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Tetris from fucking hell.
No.
It's like
I've
Tetris,
not
but
played
Snake
that
Game.
one.
Yeah.
But, I've been doing this word game called Word Craze still. I think I was playing it last time I was here.
Yep.
And it keeps my old brain working.
I love word games. Okay, anyway. So, basically, there's not shit going on with any of us.
No, I quarantined for a long time. Me, my husband, and my son all had COVID. So that was fun. It was not fun, guys. The steam could just open everything
melt
up.
everything out of there. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm like twitching.
You're alright.
I look like I'm having a stroke over here. I might be, I don't know. I'm old.
I mean, I have allergic rhinitis, which is asthma brought on by allergies anyway.
Right.
And initially I thought it was just a sinus infection because they
Oh,
were
yeah, I
cutting
remember you were
everything
telling
down
me.
around us in the fields.
Well, that and me and Bree were having pretty similar problems the same time you were. And I knew mine was sinuses. Bree suspected hers was sinuses, and you were like, yeah, mine too, probably. And then, like, I was like, no. Nope.
And the best thing about it was I've lost a shit ton of weight because I had no appetite.
Quick, fast, and in a
What
hurry.
I did eat made me sick, or it came out. Like,
Dude, I thought it was Daniel outside today, except for you were too short. Seriously. I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on here?
every time I thought I was getting rid of one symptom, I'd have another new one pop up. And right now, the fatigue still has me. Like, my body is so weak and tired from just being able to just sleep.
Fighting everything off. Yeah.
I've been fighting everything off, and I've just been sleeping. So I feel like my muscles aren't what they were before.
Yeah.
You know how people in a coma get, what do they call it?
Atrophy.
Atrophy.
Yeah.
I feel atrophied as fuck.
Stiff and atrophy. That's how I felt after I had sepsis, because I was like doubled over for like 3 weeks because everything hurt so bad. I was curled in a ball, whether I was sitting up or laying down or whatever. And then when I didn't have it anymore and I'd try to like sit up straight, it was like, I mean, it fucking hurt so bad.
Yeah, I was sleeping with
I
couch
couldn't
cushions
walk.
behind my back
Mhm.
because I kind of had to sit up just to sleep to breathe.
Yeah, some support.
That was the worst part of it. Like, I can deal with throwing up, I can deal with the diarrhea, which was hell. So what did you guys do for Halloween? Tell us on our Instagram and check out the new photos and the new TikToks.
And the YouTube. We'll get something
And
up there
YouTube.
eventually other than the trailer. I think
Yeah.
that's all that's up there right now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a 15 to 30 second snippet, something like that.
We had all these big podcasting plans, and then I get sick.
Yeah, we were going to do Spoopy Month like twice a week till the end of October here.
Do you know that's one thing that
We
had
did
me
pretty
so,
good for the first part of the month.
so mad about it because we were supposed to go to this place in Laurel, and
Mm-hmm.
we were going to go somewhere in down Deal Island. They were supposed to have something, and we didn't get to do any of it because, of course, I was sick. And now our town is flooded.
It's okay.
Oh, God,
yeah,
it's
really
so
bad.
Did you guys see down where Jane's Island is?
No, but we were talking to a guy in Food Lion parking lot. He lives there.
It
Yeah,
is-
Bob.
It is so bad. We went past it and I've literally never seen it that bad in my
Really?
entire life. Like, it literally, there is no road. You can't even see the road. Like, you can, it's so deep that you can't even see the grass where it's supposed to be. It just looks like a dock. It looks like you're looking at an ocean with a bunch of trees in it.
He said it's,
Like, it's
the
awful.
worst flood that they've had there in years. They're caretakers of the park. They get to stay there in their RVs for free, but they have to do so many hours in the park. But
Like service hours.
yeah,
Yeah.
just to reserve their spot, you know. They do everything that needs to be done around there
It's crazy.
because State of Maryland can't afford to
I mean,
hire
not
people.
them staying there isn't crazy. I mean, the flooding. Thank
I
God
don't
for
know.
people like
I
that.
could
That's not
dig it.
crazy at all. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's what Hot Rod wants to do.
It's a good retirement plan.
Yep. When we get old, we're going to make the kids take care of the house. And we're just going to run away.
Yeah.
She's like, really, bitch?
I'm gonna be in, like,
We're leaving all those
Washington.
birds with you.
I'm not even
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about Washington, D.C. I'm talking about on the other side of the country.
Washington
I'm gonna
State.
be in Washington in the mountains. Y'all are never, like, you're just gonna... I'm gonna be the child that y'all remember exists after, like, 5 years, and you're like, oh my god, she's a mountain person now.
She's going to be a lumberjack girl.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
I can dig it.
I looked like one the other day. I was frozen solid. I could not get warm no matter what.
Why do they go see your face?
And I had jeans on.
Oh, actually, it's not bad.
I had jeans on, and
Are you
I
in there at all?
Yeah.
put on a big fuzzy flannel, walking around. I was like, oh my god, I feel like Paul Bunyan.
I was, like,
Do you know
the
how
whole
long it's been
time...
since I thought of Paul Bunyan?
The whole time I was in Pennsylvania, I was wearing that jacket over there, like, the one hanging up.
I love that jacket. It is kind of lumberjacky, though, isn't
It's
it?
great. I love it.
Yeah.
Lumberjack.
Yeah, lumberjacky. The last time I thought of Paul Bunyan, as a matter of fact, is when I did that drag makeup. And I posted it on
yeah.
Instagram, and you were like, okay, Paul Bunyan, settle down, or whatever you said. I was like,
Oh my god, I want to do drag makeup so bad.
I love drag makeup.
Next time I go
I
out as
did-
Pitbull, I'm literally doing drag Pitbull. Like, I'm gonna do the lashes, but I'm still gonna have the beard and
Well, that's it. I
everything.
did the full beard and mustache, but I also did like bright blue eye makeup or something.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh my
I
god.
remember now.
And
was
I can
hot.
put,
It
like,
was good.
the ridiculously glossy red lipstick, like the guy from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes.
Yes, I love that. That's another thing I didn't get to do again this year because of
Go
being
to
sick.
the
Marva
live-
Theater
or
has
the-
that Rocky Horror Picture Show
The cult
thing.
viewing or whatever they call it.
Yes, and
Yeah.
everyone dresses up like characters from the movie.
They were playing it when we were in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Yep.
We-
Back there in the sticks, they were
Mhm.
playing it. What was it? Berwick?
I don't know.
I think it was in Berwick they were
It
playing
was
it.
it was somewhere.
Rocky Horror Picture
Secluded.
Show is like the best. I've always
love
loved
it.
it.
God,
love that.
I literally I haven't finished it. Like, I only got like 30 minutes through it because I was laughing so hard.
Oh, it's great.
It was great.
It's worth watching. Brie watched it over and over and over. Her son told me when he was about 4 or 5, he'd come running up to me wearing my big bug sunglasses and he goes, "I'm a sweet vestite." I was like, "What?" Sweet vestite.
Only my kids.
I love him.
And then as he got older, it was Thriller.
Yes.
He thought he
Well,
was
you
Michael Jackson.
remember the Thriller stage, don't you? It was
I
that
don't
when we
know.
were on Laird Avenue is when he was doing the whole thing. He did the dance and everything. You don't remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
There's a YouTube video somewhere
Yeah.
out there of Dan doing Thriller.
Love it. Love it.
So what is everyone doing for Halloween? I need to know.
I'm doing.
Well, you worked today.
I did work today.
Have you done any Halloween activities, Emily?
No.
Except dress up as Pitbull?
I've dressed up as Pitbull. I've carved these nuts in a pumpkin. I have. What have I done? Nothing. I've literally done. I've watched horror movies, but that's a given.
Got a new man.
Suck my willy.
Got a man.
I'm not talking about that
That is-
on here.
Kinda cute, actually. Kinda. I mean, I wasn't staring out the window.
You definitely were, though.
A little bit, like,
You definitely
Were you?
yeah, I was.
I would have been too.
Yeah, I was peeking through the
Y'all
blinds,
gotta,
like.
wait, y'all gotta take this out of the podcast because I don't want.
Yeah, I will if you want me to.
Does he listen to our podcast?
I don't know.
Anyone else out there been calling Samhain for your entire life like I have?
Did you know?
Did I know? I did.
You did know that it was Samhain?
No, I thought you were just asking me. Did you know?
No, did you know it was Samhain?
I don't even know what we're talking about.
The Wiccan holiday,
Hmm.
Samhain. It's today.
I literally don't know any of the Wiccan holidays.
You don't know about Imbolc or Lunarsad or...
I haven't heard those words in my
How about
mind
Samhain?
before. Nope.
Okay, alright, well she's
So,
completely out of the
Well,
loop.
for about
I
30
am
years.
completely out of the
For
loop.
30 years, because I watched the Halloween series with Michael Myers. And I mean, I've never researched it either. I'm not pagan, I'm not Wiccan or anything like that.
Right.
So I always thought it was Samhain
That's how I always saw it written.
because
that's
that's
how,
how
I
it's
always
pronounced
heard it
in movies. And
About 20 years ago, somebody did say Samhain to me, and I went, crazy bitch doesn't know what she's talking about.
right,
Seriously. No.
kind of
As
like
it
I
turns
was
out-
this evening.
As it turns out, that's actually what it is. We Googled it like a couple times and hit all the pronunciation things. Samhain. Samhain.
And there is no L, there is no W in that shit.
No, it's pronounced Samhain. Like S-O-W-I-N. Sow-in. Like Samhain. I'm getting in the sow. No?
No.
It was the silent stares you got.
Yeah. Like, I
But,
felt that
uh,
shit creep right up my back and smack me in the back of the head like dumbass. I did, because you were both like dead ass stared at me like,
I just got a little scared for a second. And that's it.
So scared. Poor Bean.
I'm creeping this
Poor
poor
Bean.
kid out. I'm creeping
So,
her out.
It's okay, I creep you out all the time. I literally, didn't I come to you at like 3 in the morning welding that massive blade and being like, look at it?
Yeah, just, look what we found.
Look, it's sharp now. Oh no, I did that the day after.
The
The day
first
after I
day you
got it.
found it is when you brought it. You were like, what?
Oh yeah, I know.
I was like, Have
But
I
now
done
it's
something?
sharpened and it's like brass knuckles.
It's kind of badass.
It's
now.
great.
Did
Yeah.
you know that people dressed in costumes back in the day as a way to hide from ghosts who return to Earth at this time of year?
So if you're dressed spooky, you can hide from the spooky?
Yeah.
That's like, in The Walking Dead, where they smear themselves in the guts and they're like, no, I'm a zombie too.
And then the zombies are like, yeah.
Yeah, the zombies are like, cool, you might be...
Until you, like, make a weird noise.
Yeah, until you fart or something, and they're like, wait.
He said people were known to wear the masks in the dark to trick spirits into thinking they were spirits too.
My luck, I would trick my neighbor into stabbing me in the face because she thought I was coming to rob her ass.
Probably.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Nowadays, I don't think you could do that.
you're not gonna get away with that shit.
No.
If it's not like a fucking Mickey Mouse mask or something, Elsa, from Disney, they're gonna stab you.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, no, I ain't playing this shit. I've seen Scary Movie and Scream and whatever.
These fuckers, they also put food outside their houses to keep the spirits out of their homes.
That's how you get raccoons and possums.
Bowls of food they would
Bears.
put outside to keep them happy so they wouldn't come in.
That's how you get ants, bears, raccoons, possums,
Animals.
stray homeless people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And also, trick-or-treating is said to possibly have evolved from England's medieval costuming custom that was called souling.
What did souling entail?
On All Souls Day, it's a tongue twister, boy. Poor people would go door to door asking for food and money. In exchange, they would say a prayer for the homes of the dead relatives.
Oh, I just realized you can see the light from my candle flickering. That's kind of a vibe.
They called it Beggar's
Yeah.
Day or something like that too. They'd go around door to door, basically asking for food and money, and they'd pray for your dead loved ones that lived there.
So what if you said no? What did they do? Did they just go next door?
I
Or did
guess.
they trick you?
Mm-hmm. They'd probably put a hoodoo on you.
That's right.
The hoodoo voodoo.
What a hoodoo
Mm-hmm.
and voodoo.
Hey, give me $1 and I'll say a prayer for your dead mom.
Hold on, I got $1. I don't want no voodoo.
What can $2 buy me?
Right? What can I get for 2?
I'll pray for your daddy too.
Oh, that was a good one.
She's on it.
wait. But if I give you $3, does that mean you'll pray for my aunt?
Yeah.
Okay, but what if my aunt's already dead?
Well, that's what they did. They prayed for the dead people.
Oh,
Well, fuck the dead people.
Okay, wait. Then
I'm
what if
alive and I need
what
some
if
prayers.
what if she's alive? What if she's like what if she's like really alive?
I can't help
You're
that
really
bitch. I only
alive,
deal in
she
the
said.
dead.
She only deals in the dead.
Can't help that bitch.
Just well, can't you do like some voodoo rituals on her to make her die?
Is that? I mean, are you
Is that a
into
thing? Is that an
'Cause
option?
For 2
Because-
chickens and a goat. I think
I
that's
got a
happened.
friend you can call for that.
Because
That's right. I know somebody.
Aunt
I know
Kelly-
somebody.
I know somebody.
Aunt
Papa
Kelly's
Legba.
been doing me a little bit too dirty recently. Aunt Kelly.
I got a number for you.
I got your number, and I give you that number.
All
And
I
it's gonna
need,
be all right.
all I need is a picture
I'll
so that I
send-
can
I'll send-
contact my hitman.
I'll send a pigeon.
A pigeon.
Look, she took it to the way back. She goes.
Well,
send
it
a
was
message to
medieval,
pigeon.
right? Didn't they have carrion pigeons back then? Probably like 2 podcasts ago, we were talking about how all St. Paul's cemeteries got some kind of like extremely creepy vibe, or
The
some,
one before the last one, I believe.
Yeah, like
Or was it the one when we were outside?
it might have been the one
Because
we
we
were
all had
outside.
one when we were outside, and I think we did mention it in that one too.
But we had just mentioned how every St. Paul's cemetery or church had some really creepy shit going on
and
around
there's
it.
a lot of them.
And there are a lot of St. Paul's churches.
Oh, I wasn't there for that one.
Yeah, you were.
And
This just shows you how much I zone
Sitting
out.
right down there on the steps.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
I thought
we
you
were
were
on
talking
the
about the
porch.
time before that.
no.
Oh.
And I actually think we brought it up too when Tater was here, when we podcasted with Tater. We may
Yeah,
have.
that was in my room.
But anyway, I found another one, and this one's in Chestertown, Maryland, so I thought I'd just skim a little bit about it, but I want to go there, because I have a fun fact on that. My family was originally settlers to Chestertown, so my mom and dad and everybody, they went and they saw our names and relatives' names in books, you know, all that good shit that you can look up, like ancestry records. But the cemetery dates back to the 1700s, and apparently if you want to see real hauntings and spooky happenings, this is the place to go in Maryland. It was the site of Battle of Cox Field during the War of 1812.
Of where field?
Cox.
Say it one more time.
Cox.
What was that?
Cox Field.
Don't you be talking about my cock.
So, Union and Confederate soldiers'
Take me to
graves
dinner first.
are in the cemetery. And
Or a movie.
I was reading about these different occurrences that supposedly happened there, and I want us to go. Because apparently there's claims that there's this actress buried there. Her name's Tallulah Bankhead. And she was like family.
You know what Tallulah means?
Booty?
Leaping waters.
What?
Yeah.
How does water leap?
But
How do you...
That's what Tallulah means.
She
It's
was an
in one of the
actress,
native
y'all.
languages.
she was an actress, and supposedly if you go there and you lay on her grave,
Why?
That's jacked up.
they like the cement above her grave.
The what?
The cement.
The who?
What'd you say? You say that one more time?
She's had enough of our shit
I'm
already.
gonna bite
Look at
her.
face.
I'm gonna bite her ass. And y'all got the video going today too. She was an activist though, this chick. She was against Jim Crow laws and part of the civil rights movement. But if you go lay on her grave, you can hear her raspy voice.
So you lay on the what and where?
The cement slab
In
of her grave.
Coxfield?
Cox. Now y'all got me saying it wrong. This is the power of suggestion, y'all. It's
Yes,
fucking
it
with my
is.
brain.
Powerful. What is powerful?
And
Might have
all
dropped my
these
phone.
people who had family that died in this battle are going to be pissed at us.
How are you gonna say they died in Coxville?
Oh, was it Coxville? Coxville? Coxville.
Fuck, now y'all got me all confused. Coxfield.
Oh, it was Coxfield.
Not
the
Ville.
Coxfield.
Not Cockville, okay?
Well,
Ugh.
I'm imaginative.
But I think we should go lay on her grave and see
On the cement.
if we can find anything spooky while we're there. Also, there's a Revolutionary War guy, and his name was Tillman. And he carried he carried his lantern while crossing the bridge that he died on. So supposedly you can see him carrying that lantern across that bridge. So
Carry
I
that
want to go.
motherfucker, boy. Carry that motherfucker.
I want to see. I want to go see it. And they have a damn tree there that
Well-
is 4 centuries old.
What's he gonna do if I knock that lantern out of his hand?
It's a ginormous
Pissed.
chestnut tree.
So, alright, hold on. Coxville is near where?
Chestertown, Maryland.
No, it's Coxfield.
Yeah.
Near
Coxfield,
near Chester,
Town, Maryland.
Chestertown, Maryland. Okay.
Chester, Molestertown.
Chester, Molestertown.
Yeah. But the branches, apparently, they're so big, like, they cover the entire parking lot of this place.
Oh wow.
I want to go get a
What did
picture
you say?
under
Was
the
it
tree.
chestnut?
It's a 120 foot high, 4 century old chestnut tree.
Jesus.
It ain't Christmas, it's Halloween.
Oh.
I keep saying Cockville.
Me too. I don't know why. It's
It
Coxville
just-
now.
It's Ville.
We have to change the name. I'm writing them there.
Yeah.
Daddy. Oh my god, I'm so used to talking to Daniel. Daddy to
She hates
James.
it so much when I say that. Her eyes just completely pop the fuck out of her head.
What, Daddy?
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy.
Daddy.
Next time they come knock on the bedroom door, do that.
I will.
Oh, Daddy.
Daddy.
Oh no! 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 No!
None of this episode is salvageable.
It's so fucked. I might get some good clips for the TikTok.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So, I was telling Jen how I was enjoying Bree's Snapchats the other night and how I need that guy's Manscaper number.
For real. He was the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. He was.
He was.
He was killing it.
He made me ashamed trying to be a woman.
Right? I was like, jeez. Like, I could try as hard as I want. Yes. I could try as hard as I want and still not be that pretty. Cone heads. When you had it still stuck up a little bit, it was the whole thing.
I don't even have eyebrows or anything.
She could do a cone head with that too, probably.
Wait,
You know how you chews on the rubber? He thinks it's bubble gum.
this feels weird on my eyebrows. I don't like it.
I was gonna say something, but
The
it's so
scoff.
mean. With that like that, you're gonna have a big forehead like Tater.
I know, that's what I was thinking. That's actually what I was thinking.
Like, just like her. Listen.
No.
Listen.
Oh, straight to fucking hell. I'll save y'all
If
seats.
you get, I was gonna say, if you get there first, you know what to do.
I'm saving seats for y'all.
Do you think my seat's gonna be heated?
Probably.
Definitely.
My seat's gonna have like
I need to try that on.
toxic acid in it.
Which way does this go?
Is
Is it ambidextrous?
It's it's this way. You see the tag? That means
Oh.
it's the back of your head.
The tag goes in your back, Jen.
You're about to look like a Clash of Clans character. Oh, that's good.
They are doing a special with someone that survived Nick
Oh my
Bunny.
god, it's so...
It's weird.
It's pulling my hair, but
It's
it's not
thick.
that it's tight. Yeah, it's really chunky. Chunky. Like a chunky. No? Is that not a thing? I think I've heard that. I think it's a thing.
I like
What?
them big. I like them
Chunky, chunky.
I like 'em chunky.
You look.
It's the thinking cap,
Have
right?
you ever seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre where the guy
Which
that plays
one?
Otis,
I saw one in theaters.
his head looks like that? Like he's got a piece of hair here and a piece of hair there, but most of his head's bald.
Oh,
and
so
he's got like a
the-
metal plate.
Yeah, hold on.
He's got a
it
metal
needs to be a little higher, I think.
Wait, can I see it when you're done?
I think it needs to be a little
Wait,
higher.
hold up. I have great plans.
She's great plans, she says.
Great plans right now.
I got side boob itches.
I'm gonna rip out all my hair.
Or Walter.
Walter?
You could be Walter, Jeff Dunham's dummy with that.
Oh, I was like Walter White?
Walter White.
Who's Walter White?
You don't know who Walter White is, you hooligan?
Walter White.
Yeah, man.
I cannot remember the name of the show. Help me.
Breaking Bad.
Thank you.
Oh, I've never seen it.
You've never seen Breaking Bad?
Watch it.
It's so good.
When I get done Shameless, maybe I'll watch
It's
it.
so good. I watched it front to back twice now.
If that tells you anything,
Really? I've watched it like 6 times because I'm
I
alone.
binged so much shit while I had COVID.
Bro, Breaking Bad is like my comfort show. There's
Yeah.
nothing else. Like, if there's some show I want to watch and I don't know what show I want to watch, then it's just...
Default Breaking Bad.
Yeah, literally.
Now I'm fucking scared.
Good. You should be scared. This is a scary and pressing matter. Let me get
Scary and
another
depressing, she says.
hair tie so that I can make this extra beautiful. Ooh, spooky dooky. It's Halloween for a reason. Might as well get nice and scary with it.
This is all I'm getting with it.
This is the best I can do.
Yeah, my normal outfit is just scary enough for me to. I don't
Oh,
know.
hush. We were
I
talking
got
about
the
you
mom
earlier
shorts on.
before you got home, and how we don't know how you just don't fall over forward all the time.
Just wonka.
What do you mean?
Top heavy.
It's jacked up. I hate it. Getting my boobs chopped off now, thanks.
Oh,
It's like, I'm joking.
don't do it.
I've always wanted to get my boobs chopped off. They're just too much. I don't want these. Bro!
He does.
Wait, hold up. I gotta show you about show you? I gotta tell you about an interaction I had.
We'll call her
That
Juggles.
Alright?
Oh, sexy.
This is very sexy. Alright, I have to have my thinking cap on to tell my story. So, this old man, he comes through, right?
Oh, God.
Did he look like that?
He did. He did look like that. And he was old, too. He was like 65, right? Comes through. And he's like, are you going trick-or-treating today? Keep in mind, I'm in my normal clothes. I'm in normal attire. I don't look like this. And I'm like, oh, I haven't been trick-or-treating since I was like 9. I'm a little bit too old for that now. And I was giving him the good old ha-ha, you know. I thought he was joking. Then he proceeds to stare at my boobs for like a straight 3 minutes straight as he tries to tell me that I don't look like I'm any older than 17 years old.
You look like a minor. Are you sure you're not
Yeah,
going trick-or-treating?
exactly. Like there's
Hi, Juggles.
Bro, there's
Hi, how are you
literally
today?
there's so much wrong with that, but if you think I'm like under 17 years old or 17, why would you be looking at my boobs?
Right? Shouldn't you be from...
You're almost legal. That's what he was thinking.
Right? Oh my god. And he went to go drive away, and I guess he just could sense how dumbfounded I was because I didn't even say anything.
Right?
And he was like, that was supposed to be a compliment. And then I had another old man today tell me
Let me
that...
slobber all over your
No,
titties and tell
listen.
you it's a compliment.
Listen, no, this one's even weirder because I wasn't expecting it from the dude I got this from. He literally, I had my hair down today, and I don't wear my hair down a lot at work because most of the time it's windy and it gets in my face and I just don't like it down there. And so I had it down all day today, and he comes through and he's like, don't take this as me being a creepy old man, but then pretty much proceeded to tell me how my hair down makes him, like, feel like pee-pee itches.
He feels things about your hair.
Yeah.
Your hair made things about him tingle.
Yeah, like,
And
don't
he
tell me
told
that.
you?
I don't want to know. Like, I don't know if he thought it was funny, but it was, like, weird. Don't tell me that. Ooh,
Certain
gosh.
things that men should just keep to themselves.
I mean,
Because it's
Next
not.
time he comes to work, take this with you.
Yes, definitely. And
Pull
with
your hair
like
up and go
that.
out there and look at him. Doesn't make
Just
you
like
tingle
that.
now, buddy.
I'm sending
How
it.
your pee-pee feeling, boo? It's hot. It's hot.
I gotta at least fix this one and make it a little tighter. That's what she said.
Kegels, honey, Kegels.
Yeah, that's it.
I know. It's just all floppy right now.
Oh, dear God.
I hate when things are floppy down there.
I know, right? It
Looks like a
sucks.
deli counter exploded.
Oh,
Roast beef everywhere.
This is gonna be such a hot fucking mess.
Oh my god. Alright. Let's get rock and rolling. No. Let me skedaddle.
This is Princess Leia's incestual cousin here.
Incestual cousin.
That's definitely her cousin from
This
Alabama.
isn't even incestual cousin anymore. I'm blue at this point. Like, do you all know about that? It's like the incest people, and then they turn blue because I don't even remember.
They had a blood disorder.
Did they?
Yeah.
I thought it was an incest thing.
Have you seen the blue
A
dude
little
in
bit.
Chrisfield?
A little bit.
Yeah, his problem is lithium.
Yeah, have you seen the
Lithium.
blue dude in
Yeah.
Chrisfield?
There's a blue dude in Chrisfield.
The blue people
He
of
is
Kentucky.
fucking blue.
They're called the blue people of Troublesome Creek, as a matter of fact.
He's like blue-gray.
Yeah, him, that guy. Yeah, he's kind of... Sarah said he was blue. And when I first saw him, I was like, no, that dude's gray.
Yeah.
Like, he's like a really dark gray. He's like that kind of gray, though.
He looks like my cat.
Hey.
Ooh, sexy. Hi, my name is Susie. Susie, my funny. Have you seen those TikToks with that filter? There's so many of them.
No, I haven't. I don't watch that much TikTok.
Oh, I haven't, except for the past week.
It's called At Dead of Night. It's kind of like tedious.
Oh.
Roll it, roll it, roll it. So tomorrow night, let's try to be a little more prepared.
Yes, I'm actually going to get my notes in order and not smoke.
Maybe we'll get some good TikTok shit out of this, because this ain't going to be a podcast.
Nope. We're gonna have to redo this tomorrow. Sorry. That would be my fault. Sorry.
I don't care. I think we're having fun
I
anyway.
think so.
Yes.
I could maybe get enough out of it to get
I
like
had
a
to
15
stroke
minute
her ball
podcast.
cap here.
Her
Can you please
ball.
give it a good night tickle?
That's right, give those balls a nice little tickle.
Give those balls a tickle.
Maybe for a butt chin.
Got a
alone.
butt
That's a
chin.
butt chin, not a ball chin.
She's a Balchinian.
No, I've seen some ball chinians. She's not quite that extreme.
She could draw little hairs on there, and she
I
could be a
could.
Balchinian off Men in Black. She pulled all her hair up.
Yeah. And wore that cap.
Uh-huh.
I think this is a really good
She's
look.
got a Klingon cap, but it's not got wrinkles in it.
Cling wrap.
Klingon. Klingons off of Star Trek, honey. Not cling wrap.
Cling wrap.
It's got a cling wrap
No,
scalp.
or if you're in Britain, it's cling film.
Cling film. I wonder, would they call it saran film? If they
Ew,
were calling it by
my
the
hair
brand.
is like... I feel like my hair probably just got stuck in this.
When I was putting it on, like, it really does feel like it grabs your hair. Like, it hangs on for dear life.
Oh, that would be so good for ASMR, listen.
If you like the sound of latex.
Oh, baby, I do.
Give it a good old...
I'm allergic.
Listen, you gotta give it a...
Rip for her pleasure, baby.
It's too ripped. Nope. Nope. That's it right there. That's the noise.
That's a good noise.
So is it ambidextrous? Which is the front?
Ambidextrous.
Didn't we already address this question? You are so hot with that.
You
Oh my
gotta,
God.
you gotta get your ears in.
Yeah, your flappies are up, or one of your flappies is up. Come here, let me touch your flappy.
Tom,
Or you
she's
gotta get
touching
your
my,
ears out of it.
she's touching my flappy, man.
Flappy.
I touched that flappy. I flipped your flappy.
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
Yes, that's his face. Yes. It's like, she duck licked you.
I'm literally sending this to my boyfriend.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be editing forever. That's an hour of us just
God.
straight losing our
You might
shit.
be able to salvage some shit. I don't know.
I'm sure I will. I'll get like a smidge out of it. The pertinent stuff.
I know, I saw that. I love it.
Let's yeah.
That thing makes your head sweat. I felt like I had a nut sack on my head.
Happy Halloween.
Booga booga.
That's gonna be our next
Wait.
TikTok. Keep fucking around.
Listen.
on TikTok.
Listen. You can't forget the goodnight ball tickle.